Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm not sure how much, or if it's... Okay, yeah, cool. We're live. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on. Okay, cool. All right. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, I wanted to go live and wish everyone a Happy New Year. I hope everyone is, if it's 2023 already, if it's the new year for you, well, congratulations. And if anyone is still in 2022 right now, it is 11:11 p.m. over here, so it'll be midnight in about 48 minutes. So yeah, just wanted to wish everyone a Happy New Year, and I guess vlog and talk about my new year, which I spent the last like 6 hours or something sleeping. And I had been nervous about the last day of 2022 over the last few days because I just feel like there wasn't enough time. So yeah, if anyone's wondering how New Year's went for me, it's like that. It's like I wish I had more time to sort things out before the official new year, but I already knew that I just like wasn't gonna be able to do that. So yeah, now I'm just kind of trying to accept things for what they are and try to have a good year. Yeah, and just sort of keep working on everything, but continued in 2023. So yeah, another update. I have 2 monitors set up again. Tried setting up this one that's actually right here still. And it was not good. Yeah, so I'll just say that it was just literally I had to turn off the screen at one point because like as convenient as it was for me to have a second monitor, it was like just seeing the screen and like the type of brightness it was giving off, it was just it became detrimental to my well-being somehow, like mental health, but physical health too, because like it was hurting my eyes. But yeah, I switched out the monitor for my usual setup, so I have my actual monitor and I have like a TV that I use as my second screen. So yeah, I thought I heard like a
So
right. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but yeah. So yeah, I thought I would be here for a little bit just to see if anyone wanted to wish one another a Happy New Year. Yeah. Yay. Hi, Stara. Thank you for can't think of the right word. Like not showing up since this is random. I didn't plan this, but thank you for being here, basically. Yeah. Wow. I'm glad. And Happy New Year, Stara.
Happy New Year.
Yes. Yeah, apparently I have notifications for my own channel because So I opened up on another tab, YouTube, and I saw that my live stream was there on the front of the home screen. Woo! Woo! I like that emoji.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, hear it being like Happy New Year. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's something I kind of wanted to do. What the participants? There's a participants page. What? I don't know if that's new. Do you know about this stuff? You can click participants, and I can see who is here, watching the live stream.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Toggle timestamps. Okay. Why not? Twitch does that?
Whoa.
I did not know that. Oh yeah. I was gonna also update what my New Year plans are, which is that I won't be live streaming here all the way till midnight. So I'm only gonna be here for I don't know how much longer. I just wanted to like stop by on the channel and say Happy New Year to everyone. But yeah, my plans is that a friend of ours is going to be here and we're all going to basically crochet together. We're going to try to crochet, and then we're also going to eat hot pot as celebration, and we are going to try to watch something because we officially have our living room TV set up, so that's really cool. So we're going to be trying to come up with either a movie or a show. So yeah, hot pot, movie or show, crochet. Ilka! Happy New Year's!
Happy New Year.
Yay! Wow, I'm glad that that you're here. I just ran into this same conundrum 5 minutes ago or a few minutes ago. Not knowing how to put into words, like just I don't know. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm glad to see. Well, glad to hear from you and to be hanging out. Steph, I don't know how much you might know Ilka, but yeah, Ilka is so nice. I don't know. Don't know how else to put that. Just Ilka's a really good person. I think you're a Sagittarius, right, Ilka? Oh. Aw. That hit from. Okay, so this is like if you are like underage or whatever, disclaimer about drugs and alcohol. But wow, I only took one hit from the bong earlier, and it was like a gross hit too. And I had to clean dump out the bong water, but yeah, I don't know. I guess it was a good one anyway, because I'm feeling very whatever the word is. I can't think of unrestricted. I don't know. It's kind of nice. I think also all of the sleep, I feel a little bit refreshed or like some of the batteries recharged. Yeah, Sag. Aw.
Wee.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to read this message. Before the chats. Yeah, that sounds about right. Steph has been on the channel for quite a while as well now. We ended up becoming really good / pretty good friends over the years, 2 years, 3 years, I don't know, but over time. Yeah. How was our New Year's? It's been great.
So good.
It's been a day. I kind of knew that my New Year's was gonna be like whatever, just due to where I was at, or I guess am at, but like speaking past tense, where I was like, yeah, I don't see myself suddenly being in a much better state of mind and everything within the next couple days. So I had been like dreading the 31st. I wish we had like 5 more weeks or months or like somehow a few extra more years before the end of the year, if that makes sense. There's just a lot I wanted to get figured out, I guess. And that's every day of my life, and just knowing like I don't know if or when I'll ever figure all this stuff out, but there's like a solid amount of like stuff that I at least want to stop haunting me, you know? The year somehow did go by pretty fast. I feel like it goes faster each year. That could very well be the case. I'm only just now catching up to that then, because for the longest time in my life, every day / week / month, just time felt so long. Like growing up, I was just like, how am I ever going to become like 18 or whatever? How do I make it there? Like, how do I like, or like, oh, I really want to do this. And they're like, oh, you'll be able to do that when you're in 9th grade. And I'm like, whatever other grade. I'm like, how? I'll make it to 6th grade, which is where middle school starts. I'm like, how am I going to complete this middle school time? I just want it to be over. And it felt like the longest time ever. And then high school, and everyone's like, yeah, you'll. And I'm like, oh, but I'm the first year of the high school. Like, I have to do this 4 times. I don't know how I'm gonna do it the one time. Uh, so time went real slow for forever. I do think it got faster though, and like more paced after high school, basically. But yeah, can relate to that. Felt like forever. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I think I got distracted, but thanks. We have a lot of difficulty with like public affection, I guess, or like I guess like LGBT rights reasons, of course, and then like our own reasons as well, I guess, with like private or whatever life and stuff. But yeah, like definitely feeling the whole like oppression vibes about about LGBT. Like, so we have like not a flag but a poster that's like all love and like hate is not welcome here. And like even every once in a while, like I'll see people kind of like drive by and I just get the sensation that they're like not happy with our poster type of thing.
I feel that.
Right?
They're like, yeah. But why?
But why? Yeah, it's just, yeah. Or I'm not sure what you're saying really too, but yeah, it be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of places around the world where um it's just like oh about people seeing our flag. Dude, yeah. And then like I don't want to get too into it about like some of the surrounding space, but yeah, generally people are like pretty cool over here though, like the street we live on and everything. I think the neighborhood I'm in is a lot safer feeling than the place we lived at before, which is weird because that place was like supposed to be like woke. And that place, there were so many people with signs that had like the love is love, like supposed support for like, it was like race, gender, sex, sexuality. Like it was like a we accept all people, um, like poster thing. And people would like stick it in their yards. But I'm like, it just felt I don't know. I don't know how to put the other place. But over here I feel a lot more comfortable compared to there. Like I can go outside over here. If we go on a walk, I'm fine going on a walk. I also didn't like my old place because uh it's like aside from that I don't want to see any of the neighbors. They also all like know me somehow, or I'd never know, like I didn't want to go outside beyond the neighborhood to like any food places or just anywhere because I'm like everyone here like knows me and I don't want to run into them. So I'm living like an hour ish from that place, so I don't thankfully basically I don't really know anyone over here, and so no one over here really knows me, and so I like how do they know me? I'm just really popular, you know. No, it's like so I grew up in that area basically. So I grew up in Portland, and then after some time I moved. That place that I moved to, I grew up for the rest of my life basically, from elementary school through middle school through high school. All of the kids, the bullies, the whatevers, the like random friendships that didn't last. Like I had to kind of be forced around to be around them and still see them every day of school every year through from like first grade to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and then when going into high school, ninth grade, yes, they were all still there. 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade. So yeah, then it just became like a lot of them didn't like I mean, some people moved out and traveled, but like you never know when they're in town or whatever. So I just kept running into people from like school and like random adults, like an old boss, like I somewhere that I used to work. I would run into my boss at the grocery store, and I'm just like, I don't, I don't know. It's like it's just like, yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, yeah. That sucked, but I wish I was more like Cheyenne right now because so I wish my friend a happy new year and she brought up that like she was gonna like write down and journal about about 2022 um and reflect on what things she wants to leave behind 2022. But then she made the beautiful decision of like, oh, I don't want to focus on the negativity stuff though. And instead is like doing like poetry and like all this good stuff. And I'm like, yeah. But I just can't seem to not think about a lot of the things that like happened. So yeah, good for Cheyenne, but yeah, I will. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But okay, so hopefully it's alright sharing, but like today I wanted to talk about stuff. I don't know if you're comfortable about people knowing about like video games related knowledge, but basically there's this video game that I play that I've been waiting for a long time to be able to play with Michael, to be able to play and then later on with Steph. Um and yeah, today was basically the first day that we got to do that. It's it's not like a it's not like a video game that like is like a okay, cool, that is like a popularized brand video game. It's like a sort of like a local indie game company. So, and I think they're doing quite well. But yeah, it's a game called Last Epoch. I actually really like Last Epoch. I only play 2 of the like 5 classes in that game. So, in terms of people who are like me and looking for a game where every class that they like love it, then I wouldn't recommend Last Epoch for that. But for if any of you know ARPG as a genre, as an ARPG genre, I highly recommend Last Epoch. I think they do an amazing job. Like everyone who's working on that game and bringing like their dreams into reality. I think the creator's name is Judd. Anyways, I watched like one interview from him like a year or so back, and he seems like a really nice guy. And his reasoning for wanting to make the game aligned a lot with my reasoning. Other than that, he wants to be like the best one out there or whatever, I didn't really line up with that part. Like he was like, there's like a competitiveness, but in terms of like wanting to make like how other ARPGs didn't like ever live up to his dream and vision of what he wanted the characters to be like, he was like, I'm gonna make my own. That part very much I was like, absolutely, like someone who's actually doing it because they actually want to create a game that they themselves would play. Yeah. And yeah, it's amazing. It actually, it's a lot of fun. And people on that chat of that game that ever like might bash the game, even though they're on it, playing it in the chat, bashing it, it doesn't even make sense at that point. But like just go on to Steam and leave a review. It's like obviously at that point your goal isn't to create feedback for the game. Otherwise, you would go onto Steam and put your rude input. You would go onto the reviews section. But no, they're talking with other players, trying to explain to other players, this is such a bad game, bro, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you're just like, I don't know. Yeah, at that point, I'm like, you're not actually trying to even review the game or anything, but you're at, because like, people like call them out and be like, why are you even here complaining about it? And they're like, oh, what? I can't leave feedback. How are they going to improve if they don't hear my super important feedback from me, this one individual? I don't know. It's weird, but anyways, I disagree. I think Last Epoch is great. My favorite classes are the mage and the acolyte, and then I don't play all the others, but after those 2, the next one I would play is the rogue, I think is the class's name. Yeah, and I think her class goes into blade dancer, and yeah, blade dancer is cool, and the marksman. And then there's going to be like a third one, but her third class hasn't come out yet. Yeah. Yeah, and maybe I will be here to be like, woo, it's midnight, because uh, the people that we're supposed to be celebrating with, they're not here yet. So And there's about 25 minutes. What are you excited for, Steph? The new year or diving more into last epoch? It can be both, but I just mean like what, like the last message that you said. Okay, nice.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Are you gonna go to sleep soon, Ilka? Or is it like you're at a party right now? I'm glad. Yeah, now that it is like on the other side, okay, I'm gonna speak a little positively about my negative stuff, which is like, oh yeah, soon. Oh wow. Oh geez.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah. I do think get some rest. But yeah, a positive to the negative. What was it? I forgot now. Hold on. Positive to the negative. What positive is there? I had it though. I was like, all right, good night, Ilka. Happy New Year's. Yeah, you too. Um, positive to the negative. Oh, I remember now, which is that I've been like freaking out that I have all this stuff to deal with and stuff to figure out and relationships to work on and to balance my life. And, as I like, the rabbit hole or whatever, it's like, it just a giant list and swarm of all these things. Oh, what was that nightmare? And I don't want to talk about it, but also like, I can't stop thinking about it. But also, I've kind of forgotten most of the details of it, but I still can't forget about it. Um, just I haven't talked to you about still, and just not wanting to deal with all this. And I love this shirt. Look, my cousin got me this shirt. It's backwards on the stream, but it says escape. And my cousin didn't know this, but I was like, the word escape and Pisces like go together. So I was like, wow, that's cool. But anyways, the positive I'm seeing of it is that like now I do kind of want this year to be over. I'm like, now that it's about 20 minutes until the new year, 22 minutes, and it's 2022, that's cool. Yeah, 2022, 22 minutes remaining. Whoa. The positive I'm seeing is just like, yeah, actually, yeah, I'm ready for this year. I'm ready to hit that reset button and to just have another year of like, okay, I have another year. gonna figure things out and all of that. So yeah, that's kind of the positive I'm seeing to it. So like I can, in a matter of minutes, whether I like it or not, like the year will be over and I'll be able to just be like, okay, whatever was going on with 2022, definitely a lot is going to be carrying over. It's kind of like a season finale to a show. The show season is over, but they set up some things where that when it starts up again for the next season, there's going to be a lot of the puzzle pieces that have connected and been set into place where you're like, okay, there's going to be stuff that will have to happen next. Already feel reset.
Ooh.
Whoa. The magic of midnight. That's cool. If I was a storybook writer or a children's book writer or any sort of a novel writer of like creating books, that would be a pretty cool title for a book. The Magic of Midnight.
Whoa.
If anyone wants to steal that idea from me, Damn. But also like and it like, wow, I made $10 billion selling this book called The Magic of Midnight. I don't know. I guess I'd be a little salty, but also like good for you.
That's a really good name.
Right? The Magic of Midnight. But it's like, I don't want to create a book all around the theme of like whatever the Magic of Midnight could be. I just want to create a book and then create a title that fits the book. So I really don't think I'm going to do anything with that title. But, and like if I tried writing a poem, I don't know. It would just be like, I'd just be pretending that I had deep thoughts about the Magic of Midnight. It'd be more like, okay, how do I do this? But also maybe to explore my creativity, just to like make something for fun. Okay, yeah, no, I'm starting to vibe with it. I'm starting to like, well, I've done this a lot where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make this book. I'm just gonna do it. And then I start and I don't know. I was never able to create that like concrete of a storyline for myself. Because I don't know what characters I want and like the names of the character. I can't even come up with the names of the characters. I've tried to come up with name placeholders. Couldn't do that either. So there's just like a lot of aspects to story writing that I'm like, all right, I have a really hard time coming up with these parts. But I think it would be cool for me to try and explore my creativity regarding the title, The Magic of Midnight. Maybe that'll be part of my journaling prompt. So yeah, Steph, like, so we're trying to do some journaling. Oh, as like a group journal thing. Let me see. Maybe Stara. Oh no, it's just me and you, Steph. But if anyone else ever shows up and watches this, yeah, as a journal prompt for yourself, you could use that as your theme, the magic of midnight. And what does that mean to you? Maybe not the super deepest like journaling prompt, but I like that prompt anyway. So yeah, it would be cool to try. I think it would be helpful in terms of like video game development practice to do that. Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm really hungry.
Mm-hmm. Food is all the way to be.
Kinda.
Okay.
More like the ingredients.
Oh, the ingredient. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have dessert soon.
Okay. Dessert sounds nice. A hot pot. Yeah, we're making hot pot. Or we're not making a hot pot. They are making a hot pot. And we are going to be enjoying created hot pot. Yeah. Or if I come up with some way to like chip in, maybe. But like, yeah. I do want to make some sort of food of sorts. But yeah. I wanted to do something else today too. The day did, I was right. Something terrible did happen. And like other things like that like interfered with what would have been a better new year. Yeah. But I can't really talk about it yet. IT. Yee. Hello, hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I started getting hungry in the last like 5 minutes, so now my energy is crashing faster.
You want some dessert right now? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it over there? Is it like 2:46? I think you might be 3 hours ahead. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, I like it when people show up on the live stream. I am sending a virtual hug back. And I'm wishing you a happy 2023. That's okay. I can't stay long either because I'm getting really hungry. Aw, I'm glad you did because I'm like, oh no, I don't know how to like physically actually like deliver, like do like a hug. But yeah, virtually, energetically. Good job. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll try and be live again soon and then closer or like earlier on in the daytime. Yeah. Good night, T. Much love. Oh no. I have a bad track record or whatever of following through with going live next. I'm like, see you all tomorrow. And then like and tomorrow happens and I don't know. I'm like not there. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that to the channel. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try and be live again soon. And then yeah, during the days. All right. Good night. And have an amazing upcoming year. Thank you. Are you okay with me talking to you about problems with each other or whatever while we're live? Ooh, they're back. Yeah, I think. Are you okay with that? All right. So, like, earlier, my boyfriend, we were going through it, and then he was like, like, I think this day didn't have to go bad for you. You just like wanted it to basically like you like made it happen. But like I don't know. My thought at the time was like I already know that. Like um I'm getting distracted by what I was trying to say because all the door noises and like my roommates are back at this exact time that I was like I'm gonna open up about stuff. So I guess not. It's okay. But Yeah. Yeah. They're like fast. Like usually they take a while to get inside, but like the door just opened. Like that all happened super fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so just kidding about opening up about stuff, but love you all. We're officially gonna go greet everyone, I think. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
All right.